Leo, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your reading from January 13th to the 19th. This is going to be a general reading, Leo, so some things may resonate and some things may not. Please take whatever resonates and applies to your situation. I will take a look at your past, present, and future in order to gain a deeper understanding of the events and the interconnectedness of whatever happened, your current situation, and the potential outcome. I will also look at your challenge, clarify, and deliver some channel messages from the universe. Okay, before I start, Leo, I am going to actually light this candle for you. It says Leo. Okay, so this is a Leo candle and it says a loyal and a brave soul. Okay, awesome. You know, that Leo aroma, that Leo sense of feeling, because you know I'm a Leo too. Okay, all right, so now let's get into your reading and see what's going on for you. Okay, I'm strongly getting this message about you, Leo, of wanting to take a step back. You're taking a step back from constantly trying to get this person's attention. You know, that you have a crush on somebody, and you have the Two of Swords right here. The Two of Swords is indicating, you know, being kind of like between two rocks, juggling through a decision. Like your mind is trying to make a decision. You are trying to make a decision, and this is your overall challenge actually just popped up before I even moving to pull past, present, and future. But this is your challenge. It has to do a lot with making a decision. I feel like your mind is really occupied with, you know, whether you want to message this person or you want further communication or not. You know, your mind is kind of busy with wanting to find out where is this connection gonna go. So I'm gonna find out more about this. Now let's take a look at your past and present and future. Okay, wow. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. So trust your intuition like strongly. You're being asked to really trust your intuition in this specific situation, because sometimes, you know, when we are led with the feelings, they may not always direct us to the right direction. Okay, so Leo, it looks like that in the past, you were not really looking for love. You weren't really looking for some sort of a connection coming into your life. I feel like that you were just closed off after a breakup with the Four of Cups here. As you can see, this person is just closed off energy. You know, there is a cup that's being offered, and you decided to disconnect from like everyone around you. You were not looking for a relationship. You were not looking even some sort of a romance, you know, and I do strongly feel like that this kind of like allowed you to have a sense of awakening, a sense of fulfillment with the Judgment card right here in the recent past. You were on a path and on a journey of a self-discovery, Leo. I feel like that in the past couple of years, year and a half, you have been on this journey of doing some deep work within yourself and wanting to really get to know yourself better. And also Leo, you have come a long way. You have really trained yourself and taught yourself to take a step back from over investing yourself in connections, friendships, family, relationships, because you were the one who would always be there for all of the people, regardless of romantic or non-romantic. And basically what I'm strongly getting is that in the past, Leo, this whole closed off energy that you had, you were like so fed up and you were so done with a lot of people and a lot of friends and connections, and you were not looking for a relationship. You went within yourself, and that takes a lot of courage, because you know, you might have heard there is a popular saying that says, know thyself. To know thyself is one of the greatest achievements that a person can do. And I feel like that's what you have been doing, just, you know, protecting your energy, your resources, and filling your own cup. And I know that sometimes, Leo, you did feel guilty for filling your own cup, taking care of yourself, putting your attention to yourself, you know, but you had to do what you got to do, okay? And some people, some connections and relatives fell out of your life, okay? And that, yeah, you had some falling out with people, coworkers, friends. Sometimes you even just disconnected with some family members. I'm strongly getting a cousin or, a sibling, probably you just decided to disconnect because maybe there was someone in your family or your inner circle who wasn't really supportive of you, and just, there was a lot of arguments going on. In terms of love and relationships, you just were not open to it. You were feeling like, I just want to take a pause with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is the Knight where he's not moving forward, he's not going backwards, he's just standing still and examining and looking at the Pentacle. You were looking for groundedness, because in Tarot, Pentacles, they indicate being grounded and creating some sort of a stability in your life. And that's what you wanted to create in your life without wanting to go out there and further looking for a relationship, okay? So all of these events that have happened, okay, in the past now have prepared you with this visionary mission. There is some sort of a pain that you are sorting it out right now. There is some sort of a fear, confusion of just not knowing exactly where you want to go. I'm not sensing this is something like, I don't want to say too bad, but it's not like, oh, it's horrible. It's just like there is someone that you have a crush on, there is a connection that you have. It's just that you are not really sure which direction this is going to go. Why? Because, and I feel like this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be another fire sign or air sign, okay, Gemini. So here with the Three of Wands, I do strongly feel like that in the present moment for you, you are mainly focused on a vision. You are like ready to go, you're ready to take off, but you're also waiting for some sort of a message. You're waiting for a confirmation. When you look closely at the Three of Wands, you can see that this person is like looking at the overseas and is holding on to the wands, but he's ready to go. He's a visionary. He has, and he or she, this is not a gender specific, of course, but like this person, which indicates, I feel like this is your energy, is looking towards this connection that you have with someone. Where is this gonna go? You're like asking yourself, where is this gonna go? How long am I gonna get, and am I gonna stay in this, unclear situation of like, where are we gonna go in this connection? Like, what's happening here? You know what I mean? With the Eight of Swords here and then the Three of Wands. The reason why is this, I do strongly feel like that this person, whoever this is your person's energy, okay, with the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is the only one in the suit of cups that has the cup with a lid on. So this person might be holding their feelings back from you a little bit, because I do strongly feel like that they do genuinely care about you. They just want to get to know you a little more, and they're very curious about you. They're very interested in getting to know you, Leo. It's just that I feel like this is someone that also has, this person has gone through multiple situationships and relationships that they moved in with somebody else and then just didn't work out, and then they were on their own and they moved from one place to another, locations, and therefore like they're just trying to protect their love. And you're trying to make sense of this because you know that you are the prize. Yes, you are the prize. You know that, like, who wouldn't want to be with a Leo? And you're asking yourself this question, like, I'm a Leo, like, why is it taking you so long? Why is this taking you so long to decide if you want to be with me or not? Because your challenge here is with the Two of Swords. This is speaking about like the overall energy, right? Is like, where are we going? What are we doing? Like, what is the energy? Because it represents duality. If you see with the Two of Swords, her eyes are like she has a blindfold on, okay? Sitting behind the sea, there were some rocks behind, the new moon. And this is indicating like just really tapping into your intuition, just taking a step back and really realizing, is this really worth the investment? Maybe you might need to take a break. Maybe you are more inclined to just wanting to take a hiatus and a break from just going further into this connection, because you can be over invested, Leo, and I know that you know that. You can sometimes just go too far into wanting to, do a lot for the other person. And listen, Leo, your heart, you're ruled by the heart, okay? And you have like the biggest heart. So when you give yourself to someone or something, you give all of yourself. And that's something that we'll need to learn in this lifetime as Leos. We need to really take a step back and realize that not many people out there are ready to really accept that kind of love. Not many people are used to that kind of love. And don't blame yourself for being who you are. Just strategize and be very patient, please. I know that I'm talking to myself as well, but just really reserve your resources, because not many people are ready to even receive that type of love. that you're able to give and provide, okay? And it's literally about to be 10-10 as I'm saying this. I'm going to clarify this, okay, in the present moment. But in the near future, I strongly feel like with the 10 of Pentacles here, there's two tens, and the tens means culmination and being crowned with it, okay? So there's 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, along with the Justice. I feel like in the near future, what's going to end up happening for you, Leo, is going to be this balance and this harmony in your connection with this person. The overall goal that possibly is coming in for you could be some sort of a conversation, okay? A conversation about solidifying, getting into a relationship first, and then you are going to have these discussions about being, you know, creating foundations together. I mean, 10 of Cups indicates like family, marriage. It depends on what stage you are at in your life right now with this relationship. It could be that you're already going to have a conversation about marriage, engagement, or, you know, just starting to get that sense of like belonging together and just being together, okay? And with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is about the being very solid, you know, solidifying the relationship. And this can also apply to your job and your money. So you're also going to be focusing on your project and getting more money. Okay, so that card literally just fell out, but that's okay. I'm going to get that right now. You know, whatever happens during tarot readings, like I take them as a sign. So you need to really stick with your plan to make more money, you know, to earn more money, increase your finances. I feel like that in the past, Leo, you had sabotaged your potential of going on a big position, I don't know, doing something really big, but you didn't, and you just decided to be in a relationship instead. Okay, so the fact that this just fell out of my hand, it's just a sign for me that this is a message for you to really stick with what's also important for you and what should also come first for you. Okay. All right. So yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles here, and the Justice is all about like the balance, bringing this balance into your relationships and into your life. And this is also ruled with Libra as well, okay? Bringing this sense of harmony. Just, you know, please, Leo, whatever happens in this connection in the near future, if this person comes towards you and they want to say that they want to create a relationship with you and establish a relationship foundation and possibly, you know, make it just very serious and propose you, just make sure that you are still keeping the balance of your own taking care of yourself, your own time, your own life, before even stepping into like anything further, you know, because this is about balance. A lot of people may come with a lot of proposals towards you and want to be in relationship with you, but the question is, you know, how far and how fast do you want it to go? You know, that's very important, because I know we as Leos, when we like someone, we just tend to, you know, head over heels, and we wear our hearts on our sleeves. That's another lesson we got to learn in this lifetime, not to really do it. Okay, so as I promised, Leo, I am going to clarify. I'm going to clarify your challenge, the Two of Swords, first of all, because like I mentioned, I already intuitively pick it up. My words, gosh. It's about this choice of like, what are we doing? You know, this is about literally where are we going in this relationship and in this connection, okay? So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. Ooh, okay. So you really want mental clarity in this situation. The Moon is about the fears. The Moon is about some anxiety, something being eliminated. You want elimination. You want answers. You want clarity in this connection. When you look at those cards closely, you can see the Page of Swords. You know, she has this like lamps, and she has a book, and she's standing on a, like, there is a lot that's like going on in your mind, because that's what I'm clarifying right now with the Two of Swords. So you want to know, where is this relationship going to go? Because the Knight of Cups is someone that also represents the water sign, okay? Possibly you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, strongly Pisces, or this person could have strong water in their chart. This has to do a lot with, you are waiting for a message. If you look at this closely, I just noticed that actually at the bottom of the card, you can see like there is a message There is a message, like a letter, that symbol, and the horse back there and the guy with the flower. I feel like that. Look, roles can be reversed, but I feel like it's you that's waiting for a message and some sort of a conversation to happen in order to decide where is this relationship gonna go. That's the new moon on the Two of Swords, and then this is the moon. Okay, the moon card with the full moon. Again, a mermaid in the water could be dealing a little with water. So this is something that really, really needs to take place, and in order for you to have this mental clarity. Because the Page of Swords is like having this very, precious, vivid, solid idea of to do something, but also at the same time, it's like someone is just like taking their time. The Knight of Cups here, someone is taking their time, and that is why like you're questioning, you're expecting, you're wanting to have some sort of conversations. Now, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna see and like what is the action that this person is looking forward to take towards you in the present moment, Leo. Let's see what is this person is potentially going to do. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is clarified with the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. This person might take a little longer than expected of what it is that they want to do and how they want to proceed. I feel like they're still holding back. There is something that they're holding back, and eventually they do want to express it to you. They want to share that with you, but only at the right time. This person is waiting for something to happen. This person is waiting for some sort of a major event to happen, and then they're gonna make up their mind and solidify it and come towards you. With the Queen of Swords, like I said, the lead is closed, and it's like she's not opening up the lead. And the Queen of Swords is all about being it represents the emotional and the feelings, the emotional state of a being, right? And they represent the water signs. So the Two of Wands, this person looking outside of the window, and this person could be daydreaming, could be trying to really like come up with the right way to approach you and like to have this conversation with you. So there is possibly an incoming conversation that this person wants to have. And with the Queen of Wands, they do adore you. They do look at you as someone that is very passionate, very energetic, charismatic, because the Queen of Wands also represent the fire sign as a Leo, right? And fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but they're looking at you and they're observing, and they're like, they can't hold it back anymore, any longer. It may take a little longer, but like they want to communicate something with you. Okay, and in the near future, I do strongly feel like that the overall goal is going to be this balance of creating this balance in your relationship with this person and the dynamic. This is someone that you really admire, and you do have a lot of options, Leo. You do have options. You know that very well. It's like you could literally be with whoever you wanted to, but I strongly feel like that you just want to give it a try with this person. I feel like that they're very charming and you really admire them. One of the things that you admire about this person is their emotional intelligence. I feel like that you have had some sort of a connection with them that made you felt heard. And that's very important for a Leo, and to be understood. It's just that this person could be wrapped up in their work, business, whatever, and that's why they might be taking a little too long. And I feel like they're also in their feelings a lot, so they might be having some sort of a stressful situation, but eventually things are gonna unfold. Events are gonna unfold, and conversation is gonna happen. Just expect that message that it will come towards you. Okay, and I'm also going to close up with the message from the universe, channeled messages. What is the message? Okay, so 10 of Wands, and it says, I love and I care for myself first. I love and I care for myself first. This whole thing is about prioritizing yourself, as I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, putting yourself first and not feeling guilty for doing that, as you have, you've done that a lot in the past. But this is a number 10. There is 3 10s right here, End goal, like I said, it's about the balance. If you remember what I said a couple of minutes ago with the Justice, the 10 of Pentacles and then the 10 of Cups, it's number 10 represents this culmination, the finished product, the finished state, the culmination ending, right? Not in a bad way ending, but like it's being crowned with that experience. And the 10 of Wands is obviously the universe is advising Leo. put yourself first, take care of yourself, and love yourself first. And all of these things are going to happen eventually. You have options. You know your worth and your value. You don't have to settle for less. So this is a message for you, Leo. Just hanging in there, and just, you know, keep putting your focus on yourself, and don't stress too much about, you know, whoever that you are really admiring with, because, you know, at the bottom of the deck you have the High Priestess, and it's all about trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. You're a very spiritual person. You have a very high level of clairvoyant energy, like ability, and it's really important for you to trust that, because also you have the Two of Pentacles coming at the bottom of the deck. So overall, the advice of the universe is, Leo, the channel message that I'm getting for you is, you take a step back, you focus on yourself, and let this person naturally come towards you, and they will, because once they are ready to open up the lid of their heart and of their love, they are going to take the step and come towards you with the Queen of Cups, as you can see here. And I do strongly feel like that this connection is going to be very solid. It's going to be grounded and very balanced, okay, on an equal give and take exchange energy. So my beautiful Leos, this is what I had for you, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.